Hey guys, so today I want to show you my Devotion Vampires deck that I've been running for a long time, and it's always been decently strong. It's probably not the strongest way to play vampires, but it's the gap between Devotion Vampires and the other variants is as small as it's ever been in my opinion. So we'll just start off the top. We got Curse Scroll. Drawing Lilit's Omen is extremely important in this deck since it thins out 4 cards. Monsters Devotion, vampires in particular, doesn't really have many thing options. So this puts out 12 plus 5 with the Arcus Spores. That's 17 points and for thin, which is not bad at all. And it makes Naglfar into like the best Naglfar you can have since with Omen we thin out 2 golds already, these two. And then if you look, all the other golds in our deck are 9 provisions and up. So you always want to Curse Scroll. Let's no matter what, don't like go for the Regis. Just hope you get it off Naglfar, so naturally draw it. And if you have Naglfar, if you have Lilit's Omen, I would usually suggest drawing the Naglfar, since that guarantees us 2 golds. Then we got Oberon King. This is one of the cool inclusions in Devotion Vampires. The main reason we're running this is to do the round 3 riders. We usually want to hold on to the riders to get that big 19-point wide swing. People don't usually see this coming because most people would run what's his face? Something like Morvad. But the good thing about this is if you don't get last save for whatever reason, you still have an extremely powerful point slam play that goes wide and can't be tall punished really. So Oberon, very fun. Regis standard inclusion, Unseen Elder, very strong in Devotion. You can put Bleeding proactively, and then you just put the Elder down, and Elder engines are going to die 1 turn earlier than they expect, which is like his strongest, what makes him good in Devotion. But the card's fine even without Devotion. Omen we talked about. That left standard inclusion. Crimson Curse now at 9 provisions. One of the better 9 provision vampire cards in my opinion. Plays for like 60, I believe. Riptide, obviously we need that. Catachan is the one that definitely can be swapped around. If it's a really boosty meta, Verena is obviously very strong. Oriana is also strong, arguably like maybe objectively better than Catachan, but Catachan is proactive and goes wide, and Oriana kind of needs setup. Here's the thing: when you run Oriana, sometimes I run Catachan and I'm like, I wish I had Oriana here, and then I run Oriana and then it's like, I wish I had Catachan here. So just see how it goes for you. Plus Catachan's fun. Naglfar obviously important. These 2 we use for the thin. Flutters, obvious. Cyclops is good because we lack any kind of control except the Riptide. So we can Cyclops. We can throw the big ass 12. We can throw the big ass 12 Pooh at something. We can throw the Conquerors at him. We can throw like whatever at him. Very flexible, very strong card. Then we got the Necrorads, very strong at 5. 1 help, 2 Conquerors, and then the double Plumards. The only really other option is if you feel like you're running into a lot of defenders, you could go for a Feast of Blood, but especially since seeing the defenders are getting nerfed even further, I don't think this is necessary. Plus, we have ways to like bleed around the defender anyway. And it's not like we have a heat wave to heat wave whatever's behind the defender, so you know. Yeah, let's get into some games and I'll show you how I operate this deck. Going up against Hidden Cache. Probably a like Forgotten Treasure deck. That's what this leader is basically used for, right? Not too much else. We got the Lilit's Omen the way we want it, and we got Naglfar, and we got some other golds. Let's see. Yeah, once we send Pilgrim and Penitent, we're guaranteed to get all our golds. This hand's looking like a win on even type hand, which is probably a good idea against this deck. So I'm thankful for that draw. They're probably running poison, so I'm incentivized more to open with the Catachan, since that's a wide engine. I think we use Omen first turn always anyway if we have it, but getting out the Pugo is also like a second poison target, and then we also have the Flutter, so it's like two like big things I gotta deal with, you know? Humble Seductress.
Ooh, looks like some light reading.
That's just... No, I don't want to open the Flutter, actually. That's like too, like, that's just asking for the poison, you know? You don't gotta, like, hand it out to him. I'm looking at Crimson Curse, I'm looking at Oak. Also at Alp. Come on, poison it. I know you want to. I know you want to. Yeah. Yeah. I know, it goes. There's your poison target. Maybe you should have held it. Well, I mean, realistically speaking, the Flutter would go taller than the Pugo, you know.
I only use corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
That left range row, even though the thingamajig can tank it. Actually, since that has Veil, what if we go... If it already has Bleed... Hold on. Let me read. Where's Crimson Curses? I mean, Blood Moon. If the unit already has Bleeding, damage it by 2 instead. Okay, so this should still...
There is no other way.
Damage this guy. Yeah. The reason I'm doing that is the Redanian soaks up bleed value anyway. And I got Crimson Curse for back row. And no, it's a little more complicated than that. Since I can't put any more bleeding on this, and it only had 3 turns of bleeding left anyway, I wanted to get the Blood Moon out before, so that it still does its 2 tick of damage at the opponent's start of turn. Because if I do it later, it can't, because the bleeding is gonna run out and I can't give it one bleeding. You know? So that's why I did that there. There's the second poison.
My physical purity is purest in all known.
Trying to kill that guy off. Okay. Win on even, opponent gets a carryover. That's alright. We're gonna push, we're gonna try to get the scenario. And maybe the Horde guy, who's stealth by 3. Okay, this is a good hand. It's a very good hand. I think we just keep this, eh? Open with the Conqueror. Veiled, make it awkward. Yeah, I like that. We're revealing that for devotion.
Conquered countless others.
I wish there was a way to buff devotion and vampires without buffing frost. Because I feel like these guys, you could argue they deserve to be 9 in devotion vampires, but not in frost. Okay, that's a weak sauce opener by opponent. Just gonna put down the flare. Again, it's poison bait, but that's fine. If it gets poison, it gets poison. Maybe the Elder Glyphs then. Alright. That's one scenario, but I want the other one. The other one's more dangerous. Crimson Curse melee, and then we go. Crimson Curse melee, then we go Unseen Elder, and we try to kill off maybe some of those engines that are gonna be popping on onto the melee row. Not a good thing. Actually, oh, they get a double. No, that's all right. Double blind eye, proc to scenario, and you know, same turn. That's cool, I guess. Opponent spends good amount there.
That's Thai cellmate tower.
I think it's getting time that Unseen Elder starts putting in some work. We could have chilled out a bit and opened with the Necro up, but I mean in business. Yeah, more or less. Makes sense, makes sense. But now the flutter survives.
It's been a long, hard road, hasn't it?
Oh, I wish I would have hit the peach. Okay, there's Saul. Is the opponent ahead? I don't think he is. I mean, okay. Now we could Regis. Is the opponent even holding other scenario in hand? They haven't really thinned much. And in such a short turn, will the scenario even be that devastating? Especially when we get no, exactly no. I'll tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing. Hold on.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit.
I'm gonna pass now. Unless I think I can win it. It's because since the Gudrun, or whatever her name is, that spawns off the scenario. Okay, there's a scenario. I can play veiled cards. I can do like veil. I'm passing. I can do conquer into well, Oberon conquer into NL conquer, and then she can't infuse those, right? Because they're veiled. Yeah. Could I have just won this? Maybe. Yeah, I could have. Opponent full up their Rosa. Yeah. What was I afraid of? Second tall punish, maybe? Uprising. Witchers? Maybe? Maybe something else? See, the Catachan is like such a nice like opener. I'm going melee just in case they're running a siege. Always go like if you're playing against NR and
Don't give up easy.
like you there's no reason not to play melee against NR since they might always be running that siege. A banner. Is it like a full test deck? We'll see, I suppose. I will drop this range though, since it's low power plus, you know. Do I want the flood? Okay, if we drop, there's always a nice play where you can do like you drop a flutter, then you drop Unseen Elder, and then you just kind of pass, and then like if they don't deal with those two, it's like hella fucking points. I think I will chill on the flutters this turn. Or maybe this round even. I'm thinking about drawing Omen, going Omen, and then we'll just see what happens. Okay. Tempted to rip-type that, but there might be more dangerous cards yet to come. Since the opponent drops an engine like that, am I more inclined to go flutter? Or do we just keep the flutters for later? I think we do. A flutter... Oh god, this is annoying. No, let's just do this into this into this. Don't forget, this is still 17 points, so opponent might be like dissuaded from committing once they see the points. Like obviously, sequencing wise, like the flutters should be coming down, blah blah blah, but I don't want to be overcommitting either. I don't know what this is though, that's the issue, and if you don't know what someone's playing, it's usually not a bad idea to try to just win round one. Can they get this in one? If they AA, yes, probably. Okay, we'll just go flutter. We'll see what they play. If they play something big, I'm dropping Elder and then just passing. If they play something small, I don't know. Maybe just a humble conqueror. The Flutter should scare opponent, I believe. Because that Ana isn't even inspired. Yeah, that's a nice little combo. I do that. It's a very old school combo. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll just drop one more leader, get one more proc off of this, and then there's no way they can catch up to this, right?
We shall conquer this world as we have conquered countless others.
I'm passing. Unless something very big comes down, like a duel, maybe? But it's not... That's something big.
Last words.
Doesn't touch the flutter. Okay, opponent's getting what? 1, 2, 3 per turn, losing 1. AA would still get them ahead. And this is like an awkward hand. I will pass. I'm not very comfortable with it, but also opponent killing the not killing the flutter with the Geralt makes me feel like they have a second tall punish anyway. So maybe relying on the flutter's points to get this round is not the best course of action. Yep. So maybe it is just Witchers with some like boosty stuff thrown in. I'm glad about that. That's 2 tall punishes out of the way. They might still be running an Eskel with the humans, and nah, that's unlikely. There could still be a heat wave always, but that's fine at that point. If they heat wave the Regis, they can't heat wave. Like if they're saving heat wave for Regis, they can't heat wave Elder. Blah blah blah. You know. I'd like to draw my last gold. Perfect. Yeah, this is a perfect hand. I'll be a little sad to throw away the Nekarat as like a, you know, round winning card, but the opponent might push. We don't know. They shouldn't. They get to have last say this way. If that even matters. Count Caldwell.
Keep calm, Tiberius.
I will... just chill out on the flutter for now. And yes, like, if this guy were to stay on my side, I'm, like, doing a mistake by bleeding it, but, since the opponent's running this, I'm assuming they're gonna have something big to keep that guy on their side. And, you know, if I get him on my side and he's bleeding, whatever. It's still points. Okay, I would love to, oh no, I don't have to Riptide. The opponent already is, you know. I'm going to actually, just in case they're running like a Mastercraft of Spear or something. Because, this is like a, I don't want to give them any like, card advantage in any way. That's a good go. I mean, Ard. Do we go Detlef or Crimson Curves? I mean, Detlef is stronger. Opponents at what? Opponents at 16? 15? Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't, like, comfortably get us ahead, whereas this does.
There is no other way.
Well, it should. Yeah, it does. Yeah, then this guy's gonna come over to us soon anyway. A bit unfortunate that the Flutter's at 5 now, but oh well. Could get Boiling World. I definitely want to keep the Yabron, if I can. If I want to put something back row, range row, and going Crimson Curse immediately. The opponent should pass though. Like they bled out some cards out of me, it's fine. My last Liege is gone, my Flutter's gone, Detlef's gone. Okay.
No, oh, no. You can't just sacrifice it.
That's Thai cellmate tower.
That count is coming to my row. And this Geralt's very vulnerable. I mean this Berengar. If opponent doesn't put a Witcher down, I might just blow up the Berengar with a... Oh, that's shitty.
I'll do what I can.
Opponent's getting desperate. I will keep working on this Geralt. Time for Crimson Curse. I can kill the Geralt next turn and get blow up the Berengar. I am not worried at all. That was a terrible tryst, by the way. I mean, I guess it was decent on the Caldwell and this guy, but funny. I'm playing against some funny decks, eh? Today. Willem?
Show my mother she's wrong.
I've never seen that card except in fucking Vi. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna play around. I'm just gonna fucking drop the Regis.
Interest you?
Cause I don't know what that last card is, so Yep. Fill a card up. Got some armor on the Riptide. We're opening with Oberon. Maybe maybe okay. I really just wanted to fucking blow up that was like that was such a massive point swing. That was what 20 plus. Oh, I don't even want to calculate it. It was disgusting. Do we keep this? Probably. I want to risk like drawing a rider and whatnot. Don't really care about bleeding anymore since
Toss it on the pile.
Regis is already gone. If one plays like a Griffin Bitcher, I'm gonna hit it with the Cyclops. I could. Oh no.
Cheers.
I was gonna say, didn't they play already a Triss already? But that was last game. Oh, that's a Riptide.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
And we'll put the bleeding on the illusion, since that's worth 4 instead of 2.
Should have listened to the old lady.
No, come on. You're the one playing the janky deck. Oh well.
Not your luck.
Going up against Harmony. Haven't played against Harmony in a little while. Used to be pretty common some seasons ago. Okay, that's cool. Don't want the Penitent and that guy in our hand, but in return we draw the Omen. That's a pretty good hand. So let's see, once we send out we have 3 goals in our deck. Okay, Naglfar guarantees us 2.
I don't recall.
Okay, opponent's not messing around. This is poison bait, but oh well. I will do this. I don't, as you can see, I don't really have many engines in my hand. I have the Crimson Curse, which is like a long-term, like, you know. So I want to get the Pugo out, and then
Salty winds are blowing.
I can't even, yeah, I can't guarantee that I'll be able to Riptide that, so I'm doing this so I can like get a Detlef or like any of these guys basically. I'll be happy to get any of those guys. That's my guy. That's my Cyclops. Or do I want to Cyclops Pavko? Probably. Pavko's kind of strong, isn't he? Going like full leader here is kind of like high cortisol, but I feel like I need to, because you need to like bleed out that scenario. The relic thing. Is it relic? It's that one tag, you know guys what I'm talking about, the one that creates shit.
You are all the same.
And go Blood Moon on back row. No chill, no chill. We got Blood Moon on both rows. The Flutter is still like poison danger, so second Chameleon, that's big actually. Also, is there a chance that this is Golden Necker? Because where's the Sasuke? Where's like the big shit, you know? Okay, I can't that thing has run its course. probably drop the Conqueror and then that'll be that.
Nothing rivals skinny food. Their hair, so silky.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, what's this? Into leader? If they leader, okay. I'm comfortable passing that. They will still have golden neckers, but I have like big cards in my hand as well, so that's fine. Oh hell no. Especially not with the theme, yeah, okay. Alright, opponent. I mean, we played a lot, they played a lot, it is what it is. Double Camille's are out. This probably is Golden Maker, by the way. This is what not. Oh no, it's just okay. Never mind. This is not Night Resistance. Opponent just didn't have Saskia, I guess, or Dana. So we will have to contend with the scenario. But look at our hand. If opponent tries shit, we definitely got the answers. Catacan with Unseen Elder is pretty strong. I think we do Riptide that. I mean, the Crixus is gone. Yeah, they're just trying to do this, which is understandable. Played like this in case they're playing Cat Witcher. Alright. Does this get me ahead? That's 7, that's 18. That ties us, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Plot. No, it doesn't. It's 18 plus 3 plus 3. Let's put it like this just in case they're running the liquid use. And then they lose an or two. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Opponent's desperately trying to 2-0 us, but ain't gonna happen. I will drop the Regis just to get ahead. Wait, can I get ahead with this? I can, can't I? This is what, 9? 27? Nah, that ties us, doesn't it? 9, that's 27, then I get 2 off of... No, it doesn't, because he progs double. Oh yeah. Yep. He's so strong in Devotion. Alright, Regis or Invader? Regis will play for what? I like the Diablo more, I think. This plays for what, 6? I mean, he's already at 18. We might not have a good opener. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
I can help.
I didn't think that'd be Heatwave. Otherwise, I would have That's fine. I think we're fine. Let's see if it was a mistake to drop the Regis. Okay, that's kind of vulnerable and kind of slow. Did we go first this game? I don't think we did. Because the flutter's a smidge awkward. It's not that awkward.
Bring me Fister, then leave me be.
Like the Regis would have been at, he would have been 18. He would have been 19, not because we opened. I'm just gonna float this. Maybe put it like this. Just in case of a Brayhan, you never know. Poisoning that, that's weird. Oh, they're not poisoning it actually. Play around Igni. Playing around everything. I think we got this, don't we? Alright.
Fitting gift for our king.
That was an awkward lead attempt, round 2. By opponent. Alright, going up against Reckless Fury again. Could be Witchers, could be something else. Okay, we put the rider back with the skull and we're happy. Obviously we're revealing that we're devotion right away, but it is what it is sometimes. Rune Mage. So it is probably Lippy then. Lippy shoot. Good all. I'd like to win round 1. I mean, you'd always like to win round 1. Especially with how the game is nowadays, unfortunately. Weak sauce. We got the bonded action going on. What about double flutter and bonded? I like that. Oh no, I need to riptide that because God forbid they play 12 player. Which is not uncommon in Lippy at all. Yup. That would have been too many points. Too many. I'm sticking to the double flare angle. It's a bit high cortisol. You got a nice juicy big body for Pluma. Well, I didn't say that just because it's Renea, mate. You got a big juicy body, as in you know, she's 7 power. I swear to God, that was not on purpose. She's kind of bad.
Don't you pester me.
Dude. Always be careful, they be sneakily discarding shit, these Skellige players. That's disgusting. Yup, that'll do it. I mean, we played 1 gold and sure we popped 2 leaders, but yeah, still. They didn't really like, they didn't even play that much for Lippy to get back. I do still kinda wanna Omen. Just too thin, since we're, you know. No, I can't do it now, can I? I mean, I can. It'll just be lower tempo. And we hope that we still get ahead. That seems risky. How bad could the draws get? They could get pretty bad. They're gonna Lippy back all of this. Well, Lippy will be what, 3, 6, 6, 10? Plus a leader would get him ahead, and then nah. Pass. If I didn't draw the Ultrasport, I believe I would have.
Time for some marauding.
Good boy, Knickers. I mean, on one hand, like, he loses the tempo, but on the other hand, it does stuff, so I guess maybe not that good of a boy. Okay, don't fuck me. We could get fucked pretty bad by these draws. Thank God. Okay, we still got Regis off the Naglfar. We're chilling. Well, this time we don't have, and no, that doesn't even work either. Fuck. Because they could troll Porter again. But I can't really do anything about that this time around. I guess we'll just establish our engines. Yeah. If they get the fucking 18-point troll porter, I guess they just get it.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Is troll porter a doom card? Hold on, check. Nope. I'm too scared. I am going to throw the fucking the fucking Necrat at this. I am too scared. Because that will be way more than whatever Necrat's gonna bring us. Sure, give me one of those. Give him the assassination of the lot. Come on.
As you command.
There's no reason to drop our big dudes yet. He's not putting a lot of units on our board, so. What could this compass be for? Oh wait, he didn't even... Did he fuck up? Man, I don't know, all these Lippy decks, like, they some of them use that, some of them don't, they all do it a little differently, it gets confusing, eh? That's enough time. Wait, what happened there? How was he... I guess he just was not supposed to draw the compass, because the compass is just there for Lippy. Yeah. All good, all good. Is he going for a yoink?
Fear
Oh wait, that's
is
not.
nothing.
No, right. That's not you. What am I saying?
Toss it on the pile, then burn it with the rest.
Aran Anis.
Of course. Why not? It's not gonna. That's not gonna get it though. Let's just put him on the melee row for aura. Cause they look cool next to each other and I'm a fucking dork. Reasonable. Give me the death blow on that.
We shall conquer this world as we have conquered countless others.
Uh-huh. But you are thinning second to last, say on round 3. He has to go for a yoink, but even that's not enough. Let's say he yoinks Pugo. Oh. What did you give me? Champion's shirt? Let me just show him what we got. If he went for the yoink, that's what, 24? Nah, it's not enough. If he gets the yoink on the Pugo. Trust me, like shit like that, it's happened. Not on a board that's like as big as that, but I've had like my shit yoinked by like a desperate like shoop when there was like maybe like 6-7 cards on the board, like on both our sides. So you know, you never know. But yeah, I think that'll do it for the demonstration. Like I said, I as far as changes go, I went over this. I've been playing this deck for like a year on and off. There's really nothing much you can do about it. The main weakness is obviously that we're in fucking devotion monsters, so we have no control besides Riptide and like Cyclops. And if you're playing against like something where you need Heat Wave, you're cooked. What else? We can't deal with like, okay, like this is like a very honest like engine deck, right? And there's like dishonest fucking decks where you just need more control, and we can't deal with those. It is what it is. It's an honest, fair deck. It ain't much work, but it's honest, you know. Yeah. So go ahead, try it out. It's extremely fun. There's something about just like the bleeds popping off. It's a very like satisfying deck to play in. I recommend it to anyone. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next deck guide sometime soon, I hope.